Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Naveen Reddy. From today, we are going to start revision for grade 10 mathematics term 2 examinations. In this video, I'm going to explain what is the deleted portion, which questions are going to come in the exam and which questions are deleted and not going to come for the exam. And in the coming videos, I'm going to explain all topics and also sample papers. So let us see what is the given portion. So these are the topics in second term. From algebra, we are going to get two chapters, that is quadratic equations and arithmetic progressions. And from geometry, we'll have two chapters, that is circles and constructions. And from trigonometry, we have only one chapter, that is some applications of trigonometry. And in mensuration, surface areas and volumes, and statistics and probability, we'll have only statistics. So these are the 7 chapters we have, and this is chapter wise weightage. In algebra, there are two chapters, quadratic equation or arithmetic progression. We'll get 10 marks in this. And geometry also we have two chapters, 9 marks we are going to get. Trigonometry we have only one chapter, applications of trigonometry, but 7 marks are going to come from that. Mensuration we have only one chapter, that is surface areas and volumes, and we are going to get 6 marks from that. Statistics and probability. Probability is already done for the first term, and now we are going to get only statistics for term 2. So from statistics we are going to get 8 marks. If you observe very carefully, from statistics only we are going to get highest marks. So in total, these are 40 marks from 7 chapters. Now from internal assessment, you will get 10 marks, total is 50 marks. So let us go chapter wise. First is quadratic equations. In this quadratic equations, 2 topics are not going to be there for the exam. 2 topics are deleted. First is problems on equations reducible to quadratic equations are excluded. This is one topic. And another topic which is not mentioned in this syllabus is completing square method. These 2 topics are deleted from the chapter. So any questions related to these 2 topics are not going to come for the exam. Now let us see the textbook. Quadratic equations, chapter number 4. We'll see which questions are going to come for the exam and which questions are not going to come. I'm going to show you each and every example and each and every exercise problem and tick which are not going to come. So first example is going to be there for the exam. Second is also there in the syllabus. Now if you go to exercise 1, first one is there in the syllabus, second one is also there in the syllabus. But in the second bit, if you see fourth question, a train travels, these type of questions are not going to come for the exam. Why? Because these questions come under reducible quadratic equations. So that's why these questions are not going to come. Now fourth example is also there, fifth is also there, sixth is also there. Now exercise 4.2 complete exercise is going to be there. Method of completing square. This method is not there in the syllabus. Whichever question based on this topic is not going to be there for the exam. It is not there in the syllabus, deleted. So example 7 is also deleted. Example 8 is also not there. Example 9 is also not there. These all are based on completing square method, but example 10 is going to be there because it's based on quadratic formula. Example 11 is also there. Example 12 is also there. 13 is also there. Example 14 is based on reducible equation. These questions come under reducible equation, so these are not going to be there for the exam. Now example 15 also, if you see, this is also reducible equation. This is also not going to be there. Now exercise 14.3, if you see, first one is completing square method. So first total bit is not going to be there. Second is going to be there because it's based on the formula. Again, third, first question and second question, both are not going to be there for the exam because these are reducible equations. Now fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, all are there, and eighth, ninth, 10th, these all also, these 3 questions also reducible equations. These are not going to be there, and 11th is there. And this topic is very, very important, nature of roots, and these all questions are there. Example 16, 17, and 18. Next, full exercise 4.4 is going to come for the exam. This is the whole chapter, quadratic equations. Now going to next chapter, that is arithmetic progressions. applications based on sum to n terms of AP are excluded. Sum of n terms of AP is there, but applications are not going to be there. So now let us see arithmetic progressions. So in this, from the beginning, we'll see these all are going to be there. Example 1 is there. Example 2 is also there. Now if you see exercise 1, exercise 5.1, all questions are going to be there. Exercise 5.1, nothing deleted from this. And next, nth term of AP is there in the syllabus. All questions are there. Example 3, example 4, example 5, example 6, example 7, example 8. Now example 9 is also there. Example 10 is also there. Now coming to exercise 5.2. In 5.2 exercise, all problems are going to be there. Nothing deleted from this. And coming to next topic, sum of n terms of AP. In sum of n terms of AP, this topic is there, but only applications are not there. So what are applications? Applications are sum of real time situation problems. So I'm going to show you what are those type of problems. Example 11 is there, example 12 is also there, example 13 is also there, example 14 is also there, example 15 also. But if you come to example 16, a manufacturer of TV sets produced 600 sets in the third year and 700 sets in the seventh year. These all are real-time situation problems. So these are called application-based questions, and these type of questions are not going to be there. So example 16 is deleted. Now 5.3, if you see, first question is there, second is there, third is also there, fourth is also there, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13, 14, all 14 problems are there. Now 15, if you see, a contract and construction job specifies a penalty for delay of completion beyond certain date. If you see this one, this is a real-time situation. 16th problem also real-time situation problem. 17 is also, 18 is also. So these all are application-based questions, even 19, 20. So these all questions are not going to come for the exam. Now exercise 5.4 is optional exercise. You can do this also. First question and second question are not are there in the syllabus. Third, fourth, fifth are not going to be there for the exam. So this is about arithmetic progressions. Now we'll go to the next topic. The next topic is circles. In circles, there are only two exercises in our chapter. Tangent to a circle at point of contact. There are only two topics, and here two topics are mentioned clearly. So in circles, there is nothing deleted. There are only two exercises. Those two exercises are going to come. All topics are going to come. So there is nothing deleted from this. Complete chapter is going to come for the exam. Now going to the next topic, that is constructions. If you go to constructions, first one, if you see, to divide a line segment in the given ratio. In the constructions, what are going to be there? Division of line segment in a given ratio internally, not externally. Only internal division problems for line segment is there. And tangents to circle, this is also there. Rest all are not going to be there. Now if you see, to divide a line segment in a given ratio, here what is meant by internal division, what is meant by external division, we need to see first. We need to understand first, because only internal division problems are there, external division problems are not there. Now for example, AP is a line segment and P is inside of it. Then we say P divides AB line segment internally. This is called internal division. But if P is lying outside of AB, then we call it as P divides AB externally. These type of problems are not going to be there. Only internal division problems are going to be there. So construction 11.1, this problem is there. And here we have triangle. This is not mentioned in the syllabus. So these all problems are not going to be there. Triangle construction problems are not going to come in the exam. So example 1 is based on triangle construction, example 2 also triangle construction, and exercise 1, if you see, first one is draw a line segment. This is construction of line segment. So first question is there. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, all problems are triangle construction problems. These all problems are not going to be there. These are deleted from the portion. Now going to the next topic, that is 11.2. These all questions are going to come because these are tangent to circles. So these all questions are going to be syllabus. So full exercise 11.2, complete exercise 11.2 is going to come in the exam. Now going to the next topic, applications of trigonometry. In applications of trigonometry, if you see, angle of elevation and angle of depression should be 30 degrees, 45 degrees and 60 degrees. In our chapter, most of the questions, almost all of the questions are based on 30 degrees, 45 degrees and 60 degrees only. So complete chapter is going to be there for the exam. There is nothing deleted in this chapter. Now going to the next topic, that is surface areas and volumes. In this chapter, frustum is not mentioned. So the questions related to frustum of a cone are not there in the syllabus. That is not mentioned in the syllabus. So that is deleted. Let us see. So example 1 is there, example 2 is also there, example 3 is also there. These all are going to be there. Example, exercise 13.1 complete exercise is going to be there. And next is combination of solids. These are going to be there. Exercise 13.2 full exercise is there. And next going to exercise 13.3, this is also going to be there completely. Complete exercise is there. Exercise 13.3 complete exercise is going to be there. And now frustum of a cone. This frustum of a cone completely is not there. This is deleted from the portion. It's not there in the syllabus except example 12 and example 13 is also not going to be there. Example 14 is also deleted from the portion. And complete 13.4 exercise is based on frustum of a cone. So this is not going to be there. Now, if you see optional exercise, first, second, third, fourth are not based on frustum. So all 4 questions are there. And from 5th question onwards, 5th, 6th, 7th questions are based on frustum of a cone. So these questions are not there in the syllabus. Now going to the next topic, that is statistics and probability. In this, only statistics is going to come. Probability already we are done in the first term. So in statistics, mean, median, mode of grouped data, bimodal situations to be avoided. If there is only single mode, we call it as unimodal, and if there are 2 modes, we call it as bimodal. So bimodal situation questions are not going to come for the exam. And mean by direct method, assumed mean method only. That means there is a third method that is called step deviation method is not there in the syllabus. They mentioned only 2 methods, direct method and assumed mean method. So if in the exam any question is given and asked us to use appropriate method, we have to use either direct method or assumed mean method only, not step deviation method. Okay, let us see the chapter. So in statistics, let's go. Example 1 is also there. Example 2 is also there. Next, assumed mean method. This is also there. And next is step deviation method. This step deviation method is not going to be there for the exam. So this is the method, step deviation method. In the step deviation method, you will have UIs, FI UI divided by summation of FI. So this is not going to be there. If you see, there are 3 formula here. Direct method, that is this formula. Direct method formula is this one. Summation Fi xi divided by summation Fi. This is direct method and this is there in the exam. And this is assumed mean method. Summation Fi di. A plus summation Fi di divided by summation Fi. This method is also there. But this method is not going to be there. Summation Fi ui. A plus summation Fi ui divided by summation Fi into h. This is not going to be there. You don't use this method. So any question is given and asked us to find the mean using appropriate method. Either you can use direct method or assumed mean method, but not step deviation method. This is deleted from the portion. Now going to next example 3, example 4. These all problems are going to be there in the exam. These all are, because in the exercise there is nowhere it is mentioned to use a particular method. All questions you can do by using direct method or assumed mean method, but not step deviation method. So next, mode of group data, this is also there, and example 6 is there. Example, yeah, next exercise is 14.2. 14.2 full exercise is there, and coming to next, median of group data. So median is also there. Well, all these problems are there. These all are going to be there. These all are there. .3 exercise is also there. 14.3 full we need to do. These all are going to be there in the exam. These all are there in the syllabus. Now coming to 14.5, graphical representation of cumulative frequency distribution. This is not there in the syllabus. So all these graph questions are not there. More than O give curves and less than O give curves, cumulative frequencies, less than cumulative frequencies, all are not going to be there for the exam. So this completely, this is deleted, and 14.4 full exercise is deleted from the portion. So this is about the chapter. I hope everything is clear now. Which questions are not going to be there? Which questions are going to be there? I hope you have ticked the deleted questions for all the 7 chapters. In the next videos, I'm going to explain you all the topics one by one and complete all the topics, and also I'm going to discuss sample papers for the preparation of exam. Until then, bye.